Welcome back to Leidislife. Today I'm super excited to show you how to achieve this stunning SZA-Inspired makeup look. First we're gonna start with the eyebrows. Excuse if you hear somebody grunting, it's my baby. So the eyebrows, we're filling them in. You can use any product that you want. Man, this is going fast. So I just gonna tell you, I always thought that the product is not really the most important thing, but the technique and really paying attention to what is it that you are doing exactly. So I'm not really gonna tell you about the products that I use because it's just like there's plenty of products. They are good quality nowadays, and we don't really need to go too much in detail about that. If you want to, you can put it in the comments and ask me about them, but I don't really feel like I should do that extra step. So here you see me doing this makeup look. This is one of the makeup looks that SZA did, you know, with the blue hair. It was so cute. I really loved it. But mainly SZA's makeup is characterized because of the nose contour and the freckles, you know. So that's kind of going to happen in this makeup. The freckles, not really, but you will see along the video. Oh man, I loved how this liner, like the blue liner, looked. I didn't have a, like, nowadays you can actually buy a blue pencil, you know, like a liner, but I was using a eyeshadow because I don't really own a liner that is the color blue right now, so I'm using what I got. And as I'm telling you, it's not about the product itself, it's more of what you do with the product. So look at this, the pink with the neutral and in the crease, and then the liner, the black liner, and then the blue liner on top. It just looks so good. To me, it looks so good. It makes my eyes, yeah baby, it make my eye color pop so much. So here I'm using my foundation. It doesn't really match my skin tone, but after it, what is it called? It oxidized. It kind of blended in nicely, you know. So I made it work at the end of the day. So here you see me blending that foundation in. Next, I'm gonna be using that concealer. You know, like it's just crazy how makeup has evolved so much in so little time because of social media. It just mesmerizes me sometimes when I think about it. But like, yeah, I was just thinking about that because of the technique that people use of the concealer, you know. Like we used to do these big ass triangles under our eyes, and now we just make like 2 dots on the beginning and the end, and that's it. You see, I'm just not used to it. I'm just not used to the new trends. I keep on doing like the triangle thing, and so I blended everything. I was starting to do the nose contour, you know, to give a little bit of dimension, but the nose contour itself was gonna evolve a little bit later because it goes really in depth when it comes to SZA's makeup, you know. Her signature look, it became, you know, once upon a time it was the freckles, and now, not really now, not anymore, you know. It's much more now, but when it became really a thing, it was because of her nose contour. It was so much because you know how everyone said that SZA is a liar? I don't really have a problem with that, but listen, everyone said that SZA is a liar because she was saying that she didn't have no surgery, and at the end it came out. You see, here I'm doing the double, what is it called? The double concealer type of thing. It's needed. It gives the look that it has to give. Don't pinch me, please. Thank you. It gives the look that it has to give. It looks so good. It brightens the under eye so much, and that's so characteristic in SZA's makeup. Like she has, after she had surgery, she was saying it's all makeup, which I think at the beginning maybe it was all makeup, but after a couple of more shoots and stuff like that, we saw that it was surgery, and she was still saying no, it wasn't. Listen, we're not gonna talk about it, we're not gonna discuss it, we know the real deal now, so it's all good. But like I was saying, so yeah, double concealer on the eye, like the neutral tone one, skin like, and then like super highlighted one. You let the you bake your face a little bit, because it needs to give what it needs to give. It needs to stay there. And oh my god, why? Come on, okay. It needs to give what it needs to give, and then you just bronze up your face, and then like the overall makeup, like the whole face, it kind of looks the same always, like just like the regular bronzer. You place it on top of the cheeks, like we all know now. You put the blush on top. I'm using powders here, I'm not even into the latest makeup trends. Oh my god, here it comes. The nose contour. Listen, you go from your eyeshadow all the way down and you make it really deep, You use your contour, your whatever you're using to do your contour for your face. You use that same thing for your nose, okay? And you really shape the size of your nose to make it as slim as possible. The bridge has to be like almost invisible. It has to be like a string, okay? And then you blend it, and then you like the nostril had to be like the slimmest thing ever, but it ends up making such a little cute bottom nose that we all know that she didn't used to have. And, this is something that I never done, like putting contour on the tip of my nose in that way, because my nose is pretty wide at it's quite big in comparison with the bridge. The bottom of it is quite wide, but I also have it like pointy, so it's a weird combination. So I never done like putting contour on the tip. But here how SZA, I was just looking at her picture and trying to make it look as similar to hers as possible without even taking into consideration how my nose was shaped. I was just drawing what she had on her face, like how her makeup was on her face, and it came out good. I mean, look at my nose. It's not perfect. If I took some time to actually look at it and try to see how it can work on my face exactly, I could have done a better job. But this is what I did, and it actually came out good, good enough for me. So right now, what I'm doing is just, what are you laughing about? So what I'm doing right now is just baking my nose contour as well, because it needed to be, like I told you before, the slimmest as possible, and extend that to the under eye as well, because her under eye is impeccable. Her nose contour and her under eye is impeccable. Like, you cannot tell anything to SZA about those things. Like, her makeup artist, it's just good at that thing. Like, it's because of her face or because of what that guy or that girl does with her. Oh my gosh, wait, give me a minute. This motherhood thing is beating my ass right now. Oh my gosh. Baby, can you come on? I'm a new mom. I'm trying to navigate through life. Now having to take care of another person that is not me, and it's a little bit hard. I don't know how my mom did it. I don't know how her mom did it, because I have 9 uncles, uncles, uncles and aunties. There are 9 in my family, and I don't know how they did it. I don't know how my granny did it. But listen, and I have only one, and I'm barely surviving here. No, actually I'm thriving. I'm thriving because my baby is so good. Listen, I need to do an update and stuff like that. I have plans. I have recorded my pregnancy. I have recorded, sleeps. What? How do you say? Like, I have recorded clips here and there, talking about what it is to be a new mom. Because I seen a lot of blogs about day in a life, realistic day in a life, or daily blogging of living with a newborn and stuff like that. But I want to talk about more of what it is to be a woman and how the transition from a woman to a mother changes your life and changes you. It just mesmerizes me how all of this happens, and all of the things that I'm learning as I go. I want to share them. But we're talking about the makeup, we're talking about SZA and stuff like that. So yeah, I was struggling to get this video out. I needed to do a voiceover because I can barely record right now. I just feel like everything looks bad, and it's complicated. It's complicated. I just wanted to do a voiceover for this video and talk to you guys a little bit because I wanted to get my YouTube channel going back again. I wanted to make like 100. I realized that I reached my first 100 videos already, and the topic and the direction of my channel wasn't really cohesive. So I'm having a plan. I'm trying to build a plan to make the next 100 videos, really allow me to master the art of this, like just making videos and doing what I like doing what I like to do, and practicing my English as well. Practicing my English way more, because I'm Dominican, by the way. My English is not perfect, and yeah, I hope you like my personality, because I'm not really a very strategic, everything like scripted and perfect and stuff like that type of person. Maybe I should a little bit and I will be a little bit more successful, but I like to be natural. I like to just do things how as it comes. Another thing SZA's makeup is very recognized for is her lips. Oh my god, her lips is one of the things that I think she hasn't touched. I was seeing the other day a video about all of this plastic surgery that she did again, because in her new album, in her SOS album, she was finally declaring that she had plastic surgery. So she was saying that she got her body done, but in this video it was a plastic surgeon talking about how is it that people or famous people talk about what they're doing to their bodies, but they don't talk about what they're doing to their faces. And I was seeing that, he was saying that her lips was one of the little things that was so perfect from the beginning that she didn't even do anything to it. She did something to her chin, but not to her lips. And I always love SZA's lips, and Rihanna's as well. Like the Cupid thing at the top. It's so cute. I have something similar. So I was like, this is gonna look perfect on me, this is gonna look so good. And also I was doing this look for a reaction video, it was for the SOS album reaction video. And I was so excited about everything. I was going through pregnancy, I was bored, I was like not really stuck in the house, but just like going through this pregnancy, and I was like, let me play around with makeup a little bit, let me do some freckles, let me put some eyeshadow, some lashes, let me do SZA's signature look and make it look good and feel good for once. So I think I achieved that, and I hope you enjoy this video. Look at his face, look at his feet, oh my goodness. And I also did my nails back then. I was living it. I don't even have the time to do my nails right now. But listen, I'm gonna give you some more videos coming up. I'm gonna be putting up some more videos, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.